What is up, everybody? This is a Bruchminati. What? And as you can see right here, I'm bringing back something that has not been brought back for a while. And actually, there's a damn good reason why it hasn't been brought back for a while. It's a story, obviously, that I will get into as to why I haven't played this for a while. Boom, but check that out. Check out that raft looking all badass, looking sexy. Now, a butterfly flying by it would probably knock it over. The smallest wave would probably capsize it, but it looks sexy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks just badass, bro. But anyways, let me collect this crap here, and we'll get into the story. So basically, this is an entire different raft, but the same floor plan. As you can see here, I put in 2 rows of trees. I had the front completely sided, but the sides, not so much. I think it's what, 3? Yeah. 3 floors I got the sides on. Got 3 boxes of goodies here. Anyways, the story. Check out that torch. See them? That's what makes it look so cool at night. Anyways. So, there was an update to the game. And it added a couple things like the torch and a table, something else. But it also made it, and you know what? I don't know if other people would disagree with me or not. But for me, it made me die a lot easier. Like, usually when you start coughing because you're thirsty or hungry, you still have a shitload of time to go and do something. Well, after this update, I played like I normally would. Oh, I start coughing. Hey, I got plenty of time. Let me finish building this and then I'll go get a drink. Well, boom, I was dead. My raft was gone. My whole video series ruined. And I was pissed. And I needed a long break from the game. And I took a long break from the game. There's no way I could have played this again, knowing that I would have to rebuild my entire raft to kind of like start where my video series left off. But that's what happened. And it really didn't take me that long to rebuild. But I want to say this though. Look how much better the graphics are on this computer than the other videos I had to put up of this game. I mean, it's like night and day. This was running at like 120 frames per second with the graphics maxed out. I will say this, the game needs optimized though, because what the hell's going on here? The game needs optimized though, because when I built up this high, I dropped like half my frames per second. It definitely needs optimized. Or maybe I'm just being a dick and playing it at too high of resolution or graphics. But anyways, as you can tell, it looks a shitload better. I would direct you to one of the older videos and check that out. It's like night and day. But anyways, let's build us a floor. I must be out of wood. Am I out of wood? I am completely out of wood. I don't think there's been an update since I quit. I haven't noticed anything new since then. We're gonna do something with this walkway. I'm not exactly sure what. I put the walkway there just so I could see my product, you know. I wanted to be able to walk out there, look back, and see a badass raft. Before I would just swim out there and check it out. But like I said, you die faster. Like, if I was doing exactly what I did before, swimming out as far, I would die. Yeah, and I had no idea. I had no idea when you died, like, that was it. Your game was over. That was a shock to me. So anyways, when I start coughing, I don't dick around too awful long before I go and I get a drink. Because I don't want to lose this raft again. In fact, Geronimo! Go get some drink. I don't play around with it. Not at all now. So I think I built that walkway, like I said, so I could look back, but I'm thinking there's definitely something we can do with it to make it look cool. Now, if you remember my plan for this raft. Oh, little bitch-ass shark. I just happened to have been ready for you. Now get out of here. Okay, anyways, my major plan that I thought was going to be so badass for this game was I was going to make 2 identical rafts side by side and make a cool like upper level bridge between them, which I thought was going to be badass. It was I was taking it from a building I had seen in, I believe it was Indonesia. At one point it was the tallest building in the world. Oh shit, I have to put that back down. I think it still is like the tallest like side-by-side building, like identical buildings with a link together by something. I don't know. It was a cool building. I should really have looked it up to see what building it was. Collect me some coconuts. I love me up some coconuts. You can never have enough coconuts. Oh, I need some nails. Need some nails. Oh shit, hold on. I just noticed something. When you destroy shit, now it goes in your inventory. I just built that one for no reason. Huh. That must have came with the update and I didn't even get to notice it before I died. That's a nice little addition. Usually you just, if you broke it down with an axe, you would get like the scraps. A couple pieces of wood. At least that's the way I remembered it. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe it was always that way, but I don't think it was. And I also have this crate full of scrap iron. Boom. We're going to need it. We're going to be building some pillars. I got this, boom, some thatch for the walls, just in case I need it. I really don't run out of it. That has been full for a long time, and I've been throwing thatch on the ground. And I also have this emergency stash of food, just in case something catastrophic happens. I just don't want to die again, basically. All right, let's get started here. Throw down the pillars in the corner. See, because of the way the stairs are, I have to change the pillar layout every other level. So every odd number has the same pillar layout. Every even level has the same layout. But because of the stairs, I gotta change it up. Like on that side, it has 2 close together. Now I gotta run 2 close together on this side. And then the front side always has 2 close together. Why? Because that's just how it happened. I could have just stretched out the raft one further forward, and I wouldn't have to deal with that, but I had already started, so I was just like, ah, screw it. But it does make me have to put down extra beams. Now we're gonna need... Oh, that was the other thing, a table and a chair. I forgot the chair. For some reason I was thinking it was a picture. What the hell was I thinking? We're gonna need some scrap to build our torches. Because first you gotta build a damn cup. Then you gotta build the torch. I'm gonna throw this in here just in case. I'm gonna put that, I guess, throw it in here. You got food and you got a tree garden, basically. Alright, we got our cans. We got enough for 4 torches? No. We got 3 torches. Damn, when I started the game and showed you that, it was pretty full. Now I'm already low. Oh, I was ready for you this time. I had my spear out and everything. Get up off my shit. Alright, get rid of some of this crap. Shark coming at me, bro. Don't. Just stop. For your own good. See, look how badass this looks with the torches going. I mean, I think it looks badass. Maybe you're just like, ah, that's alright. Bruchminati, it's not really something that cool. I think it's cool. I mean, look at the illumination now. There's just... You know, it gives the illumination you need for so much more activities. There's so much more room for activities. Now, if you remember, each room, or each floor, was going to be for a separate chick that I planned on picking up in my journeys. And I'm damn lucky there's no fall damage. Now, this is what I was thinking, and the problem that I was coming upon with the walls. Like, okay, when I wall it, how am I going to fast drop? Am I going to have to leave, like, a back open? One of the back walls open all the way down so I could hop out of it? I need, like, a fast departure. Anyways, yeah, fall damage. Don't ever put that in, because that would seriously F me. See, but look at this in the dark. Look at the moon. Just a beautiful full moon. Yeah, take that, moon. Look at that. Just looks so badass with the torches and the walls. Go ahead and throw some wallage here. I'm thirsty already. That's what one of my little nephews used to say. I'm thirsty. Not thirsty. I'm freaking thirsty. Oh my god, my throat. I'm thirsty. God, my throat is so dry. I must be thirsty. Alright. Windows. We're going to go ahead and deck this floor out because we can. And I'm out. Geronimo! Give me some water. In fact, give me some food too. Fill me up. I drank all my vodka. I had one bottle of vodka that happened to drift by. Let's do a little fishing. You know, every so often you need a little bit of recreation. You know, stop all the work you have to do. Just take some time to chill. You know, every time I fish in a game, it reminds me of when I had bought World of Warcraft, the Lich King. And was it Lich King? I think it was. Of course I ran out. I stood in line, bought it. I've told you this story. I was up all night. I had school the next day. I think it was the first day of school that semester. I went there completely fucking dead. I mean, I was wasted. My eyes hurt. I mean, everything was just... I was in a bad place. But anyways, I got it. I get on there, and it's like an hour and a half into the game, and this thing pops up. First player, maxed out fishing in the realm. And I was just like, what in the... Some complete... I think I'm a loser because I stood in line to play it. I mean... And I was, was up all night. But there was some guy that actually got on there, didn't bother doing the quests, seeing all the cool shit. No. What he did was he went fishing for an hour and a half so he could be the first one to have his fishing skill up all the way. So yeah, every time I fish in a game, I think of that guy. Man, I miss WoW. Me and my nephew, and I've talked about this before, me and my nephew always talk about WoW. The good old days of WoW. When it used to be fun. Alright, let's, I just like to look at my work every so often. You know, you gotta admire a man's work. We need to do something with this. I think what I'm gonna do, I think what would kind of look cool is to build like little pools. I don't exactly know where to start from. Start from there? Yeah, I guess I'll start from there. I mean, I'm going to build out the net, so I might as well start from here. What? Damn it. Damn, that takes a... I forgot that takes a rope. And I'm almost out of wood, so, yeah. We might have to go chop down some trees to finish the reflecting pools. See, some of the girls I'm going to be picking up probably like to, I don't know, take a swim. So I'm going to go ahead and hook them up so they can go swimming, you know. I've already built back up some of my scrap iron here. Alright, let's get to work. We got some pools that need building. You know, I actually, the last time I was, I don't even remember what store it was in. I checked to see how cheap the last World of Warcraft expansion was, because I was going to get it if it was cheap, but I ain't going to buy it at full price or even like a little bit of a discount. I will buy it and I will play WoW when it's cheap. I refuse to spend that much money on it like I used to. I mean, there was a time it would, if the game was $200, I would have went out and bought it. I mean, that's how hooked on it I was. Get some good old coconut. And like I said in a previous video, I love coconuts. And I used to hate it. I used to hate the smell. The smell almost used to make me gag. And like the taste of it. Like I would eat the... Oh, my dad loved these old coconut candy bars. I don't even remember what they were called. Was it Almond Joy? Had coconut in it? I don't know, but every time he ate that and I could smell the coconut, it would make me... just make me sick. But anyways, I started cooking in coconut oil, and now I love coconut. Alright, let's finish this up. Okay, how wide do we want these pools? I don't know, 2 is not enough. Maybe like 3? 4 looks too much. I think 3 is the right one. Damn, you know what? I should have actually built from this side. Yeah, that way if I run like, and I only have 2 spots left, I can just build on the end and make it look uniform. I'm all about symmetry. I think I told you that in some of these videos. Stuff that is not symmetrical bothers me. Oh my god, we're never going to complete this. I'm either out of rope or I'm out of wood. Hopefully that'll be enough to at least complete one side. Oh, a tater and a turnip. Make sure we get enough rope for this job. Alright. Oh, that's perfect. Right? Yeah. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. I think that just... that right there made the raft, I'm thinking. That was a good addition. Now we got to do the other side. And then build the other identical building beside it so we can put a bridge across it. But guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. It was nice playing Raft again. I gotta admit I missed it. If you're enjoying this content, go ahead and slap the shit out of like and subscribe, and I will see you back here for our next upload. Peace, Bruchminati out.